Lauryn Goodman has been accused of using Kyle Walker as an open-ended checkbook after giving birth to his children. The duo have been locked in a bitter court battle since Lauryn made an application to the court earlier this month for greater provision for their children. The Manchester City player, 34, who has 4 sons with wife Annie Kilner, is the father of Lauryn's 4-year-old son, Cairo, and her daughter, who was born in August last year. In a court ruling delivered today, July 30, the influencer, 33, was condemned by a judge for profiting from his betrayal of Annie. The judge claimed Lauryn used their daughter's birth as leverage over the England player to get what she wanted. When Lauryn first announced her second pregnancy and the subsequent birth of her daughter, she claimed another unnamed footballer was the father. However, it later emerged that Kyle is the father of both of her children. She was branded an unreliable witness in the 30-page document and accused of tailoring her evidence to suit her case. The details of Lauryn's wild shopping sprees and shocking demands were also revealed, after she was slammed by a previous judge for spending money like it was going out of fashion. This included £70,000 for a Mercedes GLE, to be replaced every 3 years, £33,000 for air conditioning at her 7-bedroom mansion in Sussex, a £30,000 car allowance for a nanny and a £22,000 furnishing fund. She demanded £14,750 a month in child maintenance for both children, with an added £3,900 childcare costs for Kanara. The reality star also wanted a bespoke wood and glass baby gate, as well as £171.81 per month for 2 mobile phones, one for family and one for friends. Kyle, who is worth a staggering £27 million, had already paid Lauryn £75,000 for a furnishing fund, £52,164 for curtains and a blind, £48,000 for fitted wardrobes and £40,840 to clear some of her debts. Judge Edward Hess praised Kyle's grace, generosity and kindness and said he acted with dignity and honesty once he was confirmed as Kanara's father. The same couldn't be said for Lauryn, who was slammed for her behavior. The judge said, throughout 2023, he sought to keep secret the fact that he was Kanara's father. It is clear from the evidence that he was understandably embarrassed about this fact and anxious about how his wife would react when she found out. In his attempts to persuade the mother to go along with the retention of secrecy, the father gave way to many of the financial demands of the mother which he might otherwise have resisted. The evidence before me has amply demonstrated that the mother was able to leverage these substantial increases by hinting that she would go public on the paternity issue. The judge said that Kyle, who is on £150,000 per week, gave in to Lauryn's outrageous financial demands in a bid to keep her quiet. When she threatened to move within 10 minutes of his Cheshire home, he increased her housing budget from £1.85 million to £2.4 million.